Okay, this is a video that I am putting together. I'm also going to put this video on the page for virtual office hours. This week I did not receive any questions because everybody's getting started. But as I told you during the Skype session, every week I'm going to receive questions from students from the online 110 class. If you don't send questions, then I won't create a video. But I thought I would create this video just to go over some things that I went over during the Skype session. This is the YouTube channel. If you want to find my YouTube, you just click on Hubert McClure. You pull up on the search, click on the pink shirt, go right up under my last name and playlist, and that should give you all of my playlists. Now, there's 2 or 3 things I want to go over, and this is the only thing that I went over during the Skype sessions because this is the heart of the class. 1, your class is going to be called Virtual Office Hours because I don't have a class for you, so all I'm going to put up is Virtual Office Hours. Okay? The second thing I'm going to do is I want you to do the Algebra 2 review, which is right here. Okay? And then the next thing I want you to do is I want you to work on the Conventional Online 2019-10. The 2019-10 is the Math 110 last semester, and that's what you will use as a quote class to go through the material and then do the homework on My Labs Plus. So the 3 things I want you to watch for on my YouTube is your virtual office hours class, which will go here after I post this video. It'll be right here. And then the Algebra 2 review for all students in this Math 110. It wouldn't hurt for you to watch this. Okay? It's about 14 videos. You don't have to do the probability or the trig. Just do all the algebra. I think it's around 14 videos, 13 or 14 videos. They're not long. I mean, some of them are 30 minutes, some of them are 45 minutes, but it just as a refresher. All you have to do is watch it. Okay? And then this is the class you will be using 90% of the time as you go through your homework. Make sure you watch this video before you do the homework. Okay? It's very important that you do that. And it's very important that you do the Algebra 2 review before you start any of the homework. Okay? So, that's the YouTube thing, and you're going to see that later. All right, now let's go to the homework assignments. If you watched day 2 video, which all of you should have, you should have gone over this, and that's basically the help questions, which are right here. I mean, the homework questions come with a help button, and it's called Question Help. Now, again, if you watch the day 2 video or the second day video, I go over this. So you're able to have help me solve this and view an example. Now, help me solve this and view an example is a way for you to get over the hump. If you've got a problem and you can't figure it out, then this may help you get over the hump. If you use these 2 and you've watched my videos from the Math 110 last semester and you don't have a video here, then send it to me via Ask My Instructor. When you send it to me by Ask My Instructor, it will go to my file and I will create a video just like I'm creating right now, except I'll do the problems on the board. Okay? If, for example, you call me or call or text me and want to Skype, then you will get me here at home or the office or my classroom, or if I'm at home, we'll be doing it with my document cam. See? So I've got you covered either way. If I'm at home, we can do it with the document cam. If I'm at Anderson campus, I can do it in my classroom. Now that is as needed for emergencies, okay? Because you got to think about it. I have 30 students in this online class. I'm going to have to do some planning if you're going to all ask questions individually. That's why I'm offering the virtual office hours. Once again, the virtual office hours, how do you do it? You go to your homework question. I thought I had one pulled up. Let me pull one up again. And if you don't know how to do the question, well, it disappeared. Where is it? There it is. Let's say you're doing homework and everything's fine, and you come to this question, and oh no, I don't know how to do it. Then the first thing, and you watched the 110 Math 110 2019 10 videos. Now, if you send me a request and I know it's in videos, I'm going to call you on it. Okay? Because there's no sense in me going over a question when it's already in the videos. Okay? Don't be lazy. Okay? Watch the videos. If you knew the material, you wouldn't be in the class. So there's no reason for anyone to skip over the videos, because it has information in there, not only how to do the problems, but it also has information on how I do the test, on if I'm going to put this test with this test, and what method I like for you to do a certain way. So, when you send me a question, let's say you send me a question and say, Hubert, I've tried the quadratic formula on this problem and I can't get it right. Well, for one, you're not following simple directions. You didn't watch the video. I never do the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is always used when you have a decimal quadratic. I always use completing the square. So you're telling me, you didn't say a word, you just told me that 1, you didn't follow my directions, 2, you didn't watch my video, 3, you're sending me a question that I don't even do. So be careful what questions you send me, because sometimes they hang a sign around your neck that says, I can't follow simple directions. Let's say you send me a question, Hubert, I don't understand where the vertical and horizontal shifts comes from. Again, you're hanging a sign around your neck that says, Hubert, I did not watch the videos from 2019-10. How do I know that? Because I spend the whole first chapter on vertical and horizontal shifts. So please, before you send a question via Ask My Instructor, you make sure you've done 2 things. 1, you make sure you watch the 2019-10 videos. 2, you make sure you've done the Algebra 2 videos. And 3, you've used Help Me Solve This and View an Example. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, Hubert, that's what you're there for, to teach. Yes, I am. But I also expect the student to meet me halfway. And when you send me a question that I've already covered, you're not meeting me halfway. You're just wanting me to explain something to you that you don't know because you were too lazy to watch the videos or the review videos, or you were too lazy to grab one of these and see if that could help you out. I've got 30 students, and the only way that I can communicate with you is individually, because I don't have a conventional one-to-one class. So I'm having to plan this to where either you make sure of your question before you send it to me, or you send it in a group setting and I create a video and give it to you on Friday afternoon. And that's the only 2 ways that I'm going to be able to answer all of your questions. 1, that you make sure you watch the videos, you watch the review videos, and you use Help Me Solve This or View an Example. Then you send me the question on an individual basis. Or you watch the videos, you watch the review, you try this, or you send it to me, and I will put all those together on Friday and create a video and put that on the YouTube channel. Okay? So that's what I told everybody during the Skype session. And I hope everybody understands that I'm not doing it because I'm trying to be lazy. I mean, I think you can see I go out of my way to try to help everyone, but the student has to take advantage of those things to meet me halfway, because an online class is hard with science and math. And trying to tell you how to do that via email or the phone is trying to like giving a haircut over the phone, and you can't do that. So I do the videos, I do the Skype, I do this document cam, but I have to ask students to meet me halfway with coordinating and planning how we do the questions, the format that we do the questions. And there's two formats. One, I create a video off of the questions that you send through the week. Two, as an emergency, if you cannot figure out, after all I've done, and you still can't figure out the question, then you need to send it to me and say, Hubert, can I Skype you at 1 o'clock, which will be at my classroom? Or Hubert, can I Skype you at 6 o'clock Wednesday? Okay, that will be when I'm at home. And the reason I have to be planning at home is because I have kids, I have things to do at home also, and I have to plan when to do, virtual office hours. So if we work together and if you do your part, I will certainly do my part. But anyway, I'm going to post this video so you'll have a video. I would suggest that you probably prescribe to this, or, subscribe, I guess you call it, not prescribe, but subscribe to this channel, the Virtual Office Hour channel, if you haven't already subscribed to the Math 110. It might be best for you to subscribe to all three of them. The review, Algebra 2 review, the Math 110, 2019-10, and the Virtual Office Hours, which I'm fixing to post right now. So I hope everybody has good luck, and please feel free to Skype me or text me. That's the best ways to get in touch with me. And I hope everybody makes an A in the class. And with that, I'm going to shut her down and post this video.